आप तो फास्ट ही डालो आप तो फास्ट डालो वो अपने आप स्लो कर देगा. You're the star of his.
He's giving me all the best shots. Just done with our breakfast here at Dizor Hotel and Restaurant. They have 10 rooms too if someone wants to stay. But the best part about this place is the cafe. Hard to imagine you can find such lovely food and such a nice ambience here in Kaza, one of the most remote places that I think probably it's not as remote as it was 3 to 4 years back. And here is the pro Abhishek sir, AY and amazing clicks, buddy. Hello. Chalo. Back on the GoPro view, but the battery is low.
A few moments later.
What a lovely view here. That's the view of the Spiti Valley. We are staying somewhere over there, heading to a town nearby, another probably 5 to 10 kilometers to see how local cheese is made, and we'll have it for lunch. Gonna be a good experience, huh? That's the advantage of having organized trips. You'll have a lot of these interesting activities and experiences, like yesterday's lunch by the lake. You can stop here and keep gazing at this view for a long time. A lot of photo shoots happening. In case you want to see the photos, check out the Instagram page of DUCATI India, I Guru Crazy, Eagle Rider India. Last 2 days I had a bit of altitude, not sickness, just headache, light headache. Once I came down the elevation, it was fine. I think my body is just acclimatizing to this. This is around 3,800 meters, so not too high, but still challenging. It's just not me, few others are also having some altitude sickness issues, but they're fine now, properly acclimatized. But by the time they're acclimatized, tomorrow morning we're leaving, we're done with Kaza. We're not doing the Chandratal and the proper Spiti circle. I think in a way it's good because I can do that with my friends. That would be something to look forward to. Why finish everything in one trip? Take a look at that elevation. I think we came from somewhere down there, took all the loops up here. Feels like we're at least 2,000 feet higher. In fact, let me check and show you how high we are. 4,220 meters elevation. That's almost 400 meters higher than where we came from. So the ground there is around 3,800. Madness here. Look at that view. Compared to Leh, we have been having some entirely different experiences. We came uphill where I thought, wow, we are climbing literally to the top, and then we're coming down the hill almost at the same level. So this place is behind a mountain. Cold air, 11 degrees hai idhar. Daytime mein. Madness. Bike's keeping up well in these terrains, although since it's not my bike, I'm not like super comfortable like pushing it to the limits. There are a few sections where there's a lot of gravel, broken roads like these, especially at a hairpin turn. So kind of not confident because one fall, one slip, you'll be right down there. See all these sections. I mean, if you go fast, it feels fine. But kabhi suddenly brake karna hai, so I don't have that confidence yet. Something I need to learn. Sections like these is where I feel little tricky. Coming up on these sections, I don't have problem. Demul is the town name. So the house beyond the yellow house is where they're going to show us how the local cheese is made.
Local cheese is made, and also the local drink called arak.
Arak, okay.
It's like how you have toddy,
okay,
or chung, so something
similar. But nice, yeah. This feels like the whole Kaza is behind this whole mountain.
Small Gumpa you saw, that was the pass.
Acha. It's almost 4,300, 4,200 meters high.
So this is one of the places where you can be at the highest point. And then of course when we go down, go to Kaza, then go up again to Hikkim and Langza. So that again is our high point. So we're doing 2 high points today and then descending.
Okay. Not fully commercialized yet, luckily for us. Otherwise, this would have been probably filled with
not
buses and all.
This is the
How are you enjoying the V4S in the Ghats, sir?
Yeah, ultimate.
First time in a Ghat, I guess. This high?
First time. So for a novice like me, I believe the bike is ultimate, the best one. First time I'm riding so long. First time I'm riding on such terrain.
Terrain at such high altitude, and you've been keeping up pretty well.
Thank you.
Before ADVs came into the picture, this is how people used to travel.
सबको डेमुल गांव में स्वागत है। ये गांव जो है टोटली एक पिछले 2017 में जो रिस्पॉन्सिबल टूरिज्म और इको विलेज का अवार्ड मिला गया। और यहाँ पर जो है बिल्डिंग्स जो है आप क्या देखते हैं कंस्ट्रक्शन जो है टोटली लोकली है, मड हाउसेस है। यहाँ का जो टेम्परेचर है विंटर में हैवी स्नोफॉल होता है और -35 तक जाता है। तो उस दौरान जो है आप आरसीसी बिल्डिंग में तो सर्वाइव कर ही नहीं सकते हैं। अलग जो है अल्कोहल हम कह सकते हैं। तो वो यहाँ पर हम अभी बना के आपको दिखाएंगे। जो अभी यहाँ जूसी आ रहा है वो मेन प्योर वाला है जो जूसी है। अब इसी जूसी को जब बॉइलिंग होगा, जब इस स्टीम होगी, यहाँ से जब स्टीम होगी ड्रॉप इसके अंदर गिरेंगे, वो जो है अरक कहलाएगा, फाइनल होगा। ये है प्रोसेस जो है ना।
ये क्या बना रहे हैं? चीज,
बटर, मक्खन निकलेंगे। ये दही है जो मैंने पहले आपको बताया था ना। आराम से
एक ड्रॉप में
थोड़ा जल्दी
जोश ज्यादा हो गया।
देखा 2 आदमी की ज़्यादा लगता है ना, थकता नहीं।
I'm not sure that's the right.
आ रहा देखो आ रहा है तुम्हारे हाथ से ही आएगा। हाँ चलते रहो तुम्हारे
Finish line, come on.
Good job, Amit. We almost finished it. Made a good team. Final stretch by Yash.
We finished it and we finished ourselves.
Yeah. अब यश पूरा करेगा। 200, 300?
300.
This bread thaw with this yak butter is really good.
Yeah.
Try करो। Timo with the yak cheese. Yak cheese है ना? Amazing.
ऐसी नींद आएगी ना इसको पी।
How's the food?
Next level.
Any best out of the lot?
राजमा राइस।
Classic पहाड़ों food. शुरू हो गया?
शुरू हो गए।
Snow ride.
Wow.
First ride in the snow?
First ride, first experience in the snow ever.
Oh wow.
I've never been.
चलो मेरा एक अच्छा बाइट ले ले।
बोलिए।
It's unbelievable to be here and the snowfall's happening, which is quite unusual at this part of the, this time of the year.
Yeah, snowfall was not supposed to be.
We're all here, all Ducati friends. Some gift from the nature.
Lovely location though. We're at what? 4,200 meters.
We are at 4,400.
400. Nice.
4,400 meters, my God.
Man, it's snowing. Such an experience, I said. But the last snow experience with the bikes was in Khardungla. But this is very remote. Hardly any commercial stuff. Loving it. I'm not on the bike because I'm like bored with the terrain. I just wanted to experience shooting videos. 9 degrees centigrade. Crazy. And as you saw earlier, it was snowing. For a short while though, not too long. Felt good because this felt like a remote pass that hardly anyone comes by. Initially was planning to come to the highest post office in car and then ride the bike down, but then the person who was riding, Abhishek, he had to go back and shoot some photos, so there was no one else to ride the bike. I thought, why not? I had my short little break from the bike anyway, and it's just going down. My eyes are to the right, but I'm turning the GoPro for your sake. Just look at that view. So today is the last day in Spiti or Kaza. Tomorrow we're heading back. I think we're stopping at Narkanda, Sangla and Narkanda, and then Panchkula. So how would I rate this trip out of 10? Well, definitely 9 out of 10. It's unique. When the lady was trying to fire up the local alcohol drink. Forgot the name. That wood or coal burning smell took me back to my childhood when my grandmother used to make food on the wooden fire pots. It was like so nostalgic. If not for Ducati India and Eagle Riders India for making this trip, making this DRE experience happen, I wouldn't have had that nostalgic moment. So thank you. We're heading to Hikkim and also Langza. That's the plan. I think there is the big Buddha statue in Langza, if I'm not wrong. Unfortunately, you can't fly drones here. It's the police stop you from doing it. Even though we have a drone, we can't get any good shots. That's the unfortunate part of carrying a drone in India. You know, that's the hotel where we're staying in. So close, but so far. How did they build these roads here? Look at where we came from. Hikkim. Man, this would be mad adventure when it rains. Highest motorable village in the world. Comic. That's where we're heading. Postcard here. Acha. This is where we do it. So this is the world's highest post office at 14,567 feet. Somewhere down there is the post office. I'm not going down there. Going down is easy, but climbing up with this altitude is not fun. Anyway, just a while back posted two cards. Which ones? Wait, I'll show you. Yeah, something like this. To me, to myself and Shiva. We're just having some tea here and then we'll leave in like maybe 15-20 minutes. Next stop, Langza, which has the world's Asia's highest Buddhist statue. Chalo, 7 kilometers of this route. This is a fun road on the scrambler here, and I'm so impressed with scrambler. I just wish it had a taller handlebar, much taller than this. I don't think I could have made it with my scrambler. I mean, I could have made it, but it would be so uncomfortable. Not at all fun. Kya yaar? Hikkim, Langza, somewhere down there. यार इतना freshly laid roads है तो how can you not have fun यार? That was a hairpin bend at 35-40. Finding these lovely flat winding roads in like literally middle of nowhere is amazing yaar. And that peeps is the Asia's highest Buddha statue. Wanted to take it down there, but you see these two bad patches are very bad for the bike. If it was 850 I could have tried because it has a longer travel. This is tricky. They have a bigger Buddha in Leh, but this is the highest one. Highest elevation. The reason I'm not taking the helmet is there's a lot of cold breeze and you need to cover your ears. See, that's the mighty Buddha statue here in Langza. Look at all these small villages, and they have lovely roads here, so you can have so much off-roading and so much fun in Spiti. Chalo, I'm just gonna relax for a while and then head back to Kaza. With this, we are done with Spiti. There's a lot more to Spiti than what I've shown you till now. What a sunset here, what a sunset. Don't worry, I am looking at the road, but the camera and the helmet's turning right. Look at this terrain here. Abhishek has gone ahead and there is no one there in the vicinity in the background. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere, literally. Boy, so much adventure and so much fun here.